Okay, folks, another found item that I have a strong hatred for. I don't know why people get stuck in and do this, but I'm doing it myself without actually doing it. If you know what I mean, you'll find out what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to quickly set this dum-dum copier system up. Okay, what is this piece of shit? Okay, it is. I found it on the street, of course. It's a cigarette packet. What's left of it? Someone screwed it up. I hate cigarettes. I've never been a smoker. I've never taken a puff. The only thing I have to say is that my loneliness is like cigarettes. I don't smoke. It's actual cigarettes. It's the health effects of loneliness that are causing me to feel like it's smoking without it feeling like it's smoking. It's having the effect. It's causing heart disease. It's causing... What else does smoking cause? Heart disease and... Yeah, it does. I know it causes heart disease. I don't know if... But loneliness is the equivalent of smoking 15 cigarettes a day. That's what they say. That's the general consensus, and it's really destructive. And I never chose to be lonely, except I had no choice. And I'm trying to get into the 6 o'clock news to find my partner Luigi, who I really miss, and I need to get in touch with him because he's the only person I can relate to. I don't have any other people that I feel a sense of companionability with, if that's the right way of putting it. I don't feel a sense of companionship with anyone else but Luigi. So it's really hard. Even if I join social groups and that, I still feel the same effect, that I'm still lonely even in a crowd. So I have no choice but to deal with this loneliness and allow it to eat away my brain, as well as make me more likely to have a heart attack. So, and I've got heart conditions in my family. I think, had heart problems in my family. My dad recently has had heart problems also, so it's obviously something in the family, and it's just going to be worse because I am lonely, and loneliness kills. And I just wish I never did the stupid things I did when I was young. I wish I could go back in time and fix what I did wrong by going with Luigi. I basically found the people affected me, made me decide not to be with Luigi because I thought Luigi would have had someone better than myself, that he would have someone nicer and more attractive, that I wouldn't be attractive enough, and that I'd be a third wheel. And the people who affected me there were the people at school and the people at church, who made me feel less attractive and less worthy of someone like him. And this is what's happened. I let the bullies and the churchies, I call them the schoolies and the churchies, I let them ruin my life. I let them do it. They tried to kick a goal in my goal. They didn't have to. I kicked my own goal into my own goal. So, I did some stupid things, and by believing in these bitches, and now I pay the price. And they're the winners and the grinners, and they probably think I'm fucking stupid and gullible for doing that, but basically I'm not going to let them have my life forever. I'm going to fucking show them that I'm worthy of this person, this Luigi, that I really love him and I really care, that I will find him, that I have to, the only onus is I have to be on the 6 o'clock news to make it happen. I need Channel 9 to help me make this dream come true and to prove these bitches wrong. to prove these bitches, because I will die. I'll have a shortened lifespan, and my brain is already in cognitive decline, and I'm only 50. And there's no way I'm going to be able to fucking study or learn anything new if my brain is fucking rotting away because of loneliness. No, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to let the bitches rule my life. I'm going to fucking wreck their fucking what they did to me and fucking ruin it for them, because they fucking ruined my life. I fucking get them back. I always had to retaliate at school. People used to teach me how to hate and how not to love. No, I'm not letting these bitches have my life. They're going to get it. They're going to get fucking served up. Retribution served up on a fucking platter off me. But how do I do it, folks? Social media isn't good enough on its own. I need the fucking TV people to help. Now, this is not looking any good. Trying to get a really sculptural effect with this piece of shit. Trying to get a real sculpted effect. I'm going to leave it like that. But yeah, I really fucking need to get in touch with Luigi to put this past behind me. That these mistakes I made will be corrected, and that I can somehow salvage what's left of my body and my brain. I've already gone through menopause. I'm post-menopausal. I never got to have sex when I was young. So I'm still a virgin, folks, to be honest. I'm still a virgin. I still haven't found... I'm going to use this one. This one looks more sculptural than the other ones, even though the holographic material isn't showing nicely. But yeah, I have to fucking prove these bitches wrong, and I need Channel 9 to assist me in doing that, to put the past behind me, to fucking rub their noses in it, to show them that I'm a star and that I'm going to be a star. You know, I just don't understand why I let them have what they had. Now they've got it. Now I have to fucking fight again to get it back, to get back what I lost, essentially. Otherwise I'm just going to be a fucking loser. I don't want to be a loser, folks. I've been a loser long enough. I felt like a loser for too long. I'm not going to fucking let it take my life any further. So I'm not going to fucking smoke any more of these loneliness cigs a day. I'm not going to smoke any more of this shit. I'm going to put the smokes down the toilet just like their real counterparts. Because I've never agreed with smoking, folks. I never smoked at school. I never smoked anyway. Even when pressure was applied to me, I always kept myself clean, and I never got drunk. I never took drugs, and I still am a virgin. Did I say? Yeah, I'm still a virgin to this day. So I'm a person who likes purity and love. I love purity, folks. Even though I'm not perfect, I still love purity. I love purity, folks. And that's why I never had a sex life outside of wedlock, because I just didn't want to do what I felt was wrong, to have sex outside of wedlock. Yeah, I tried my best. But, I'm waiting to get married to Luigi. I'm going to need hormone replacement therapy and maybe some personal lubricant if I'm going to have sex. So I've had my sex life taken away at an early age. So I never had the opportunity to have sex with Luigi, even though I would have loved to have done that to get married to him. I thought he had someone else. I had an imaginary woman. It even got to the point where I had an imaginary woman in my head that looked like someone he would probably like to date and to marry. Should I say marry? And she looked really like the kind of man that he was. She looked like Luigi's like a southern Italian appearance. He's an Italian guy, so I imagine there was a nice Italian woman who really looked feminine and attractive, and she looked really gorgeous, even though she never existed. I don't think she existed, but I imagine she did. I think we made that too short. So I imagine she was real, and that she would be attractive to Luigi. So really, I had those sorts of strange thoughts going through my head at the time that I had the opportunity to meet him. I did. I had those fucking strange ideas going through my head. I don't know why I was thinking like that. I don't know what was in my head at the time, but I just believed there was someone out there for him, that's someone better than myself. And basically, I gave myself a hard time. It wasn't just the people from school or the people from church that made me feel bad. I fucking did the wrong thing with this. It wasn't wrong direction. Shits. So basically, I just show you the last one that I produced. This is it there. I enlarged it on the vertical instead of the horizontal. But basically, yeah, I just really I gave myself a real hard time, and I really didn't have to do that. I should not have done that, but I had. So it wasn't just those bitches from school and from church that did it. It was but they precipitated it. They made it happen. They made it easier to get me convinced that I wasn't worth anything in Luigi's eyes. That I wasn't worth loving. That I wasn't worth having a friendship with. That I was too fucking eccentric, too fucking weird, that they didn't care anything about me. I don't know why I thought like that. I don't know why I allowed this shit to come to pass, but it did. And I now have to wear it. And I'm really I've always had problems with my brain. I had a cord around my neck and it came out breech, and I had the oxygen cut off, and I've always had problems with learning and remembering things and shit like that. And now with cognitive decline, it's made the problem a lot worse. It's amplified it. It's amplified my problems with learning and remembering things. And I have no fucking, there's no way I can learn new things. And it's just made it that much harder with this stupid dum-dum cognitive decline added into it. And I'm more likely to get dementia because of it. So I fucking give the schoolies and the churchies the fucking glory. You assholes. Go fuck yourselves. Are you happy that you fucked up my life? Are you happy? Hope not. Hope you fucking... now I'm getting shakes again. Now I'm fucking over this shit. I might be getting Parkinson's disease. Not from this at the moment, but I sometimes have problems with the shakes. Now I just got to remember. But I just really get so over this shit, folks. I'm 50 and I'm still lonely. I've been lonely since I was a little child. I never felt contented with my family life, even. You know, I never felt contented, folks. So, never felt contented with the friends I had. And I used to get teased and bullied and from an early age. And even my dad and my brother are teasers and bullies. They're not friends. And they hate me because of the decisions I made. So I've got a lot of catching up to do. And I just need Channel 9 to fucking pull their fingers out of their dirty fucking assholes and fucking play my material so I can get some fucking closure. So I can get in touch with Luigi and put this shit behind me once and for all. This smoking, this invisible cigarettes that I've been fucking smoking all my life. And that's come up looking quite interesting. But yeah, you got to fucking save me from further cognitive decline and from heart problems and other health problems. It's up to you, Channel 9. The ball is in your court. I need your help or I will die. I'll die an early death and it'll be on your hands. Gotta go.